everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Talking Stick Tarot. Let's see what the message is today. We have dragon energy that is wanting to come forward. Dusky pink dragon from Andromeda prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. It's an interesting energy. What I'm feeling here in this, energy is almost like a forgiveness energy, an apology, a forgiveness, that kind of an energy is what I'm feeling here. So someone might have had difficulties, or something may have happened, or there may be some kind of past things that are wanting to come, to an ending. And in order for that to happen, you must forgive it in order for that energy to be transmuted. If we don't transmute the energy, it continues to attach itself to us within that same form. So we must transmute it in order for it to flow through and be filtered down into Gaia in order for her to cleanse it. That was quick. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. This is interesting because my reading that I did yesterday talked about a childhood dream coming into manifestation and as well a new start. So this is really interesting that this energy is still present. So let's see what else. There is definitely some kind of forgiveness that has to come in here, whether it be self-forgiveness, a breakup of a relationship, anything like that. There's something about that within this main card that came out. Whale song. And horseman, herald of change. Yeah, there's definitely something that's about to come in. Something's about to come in here. So let's see what else they have for us. The whale song is also about voice. It's about expression. Can be about singing. It can be about speaking. Whales also are the embodiment of wisdom. Okay, ancient wisdom. It feels like you are coming to a place of healing an old ancestral pattern. Earth Star chakra, initiation. Yeah. Unique gifts. And paradigm shift, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely something opening up within this manifestation of dreams. But in order for this to open up, this is powerful heart energy here there has to be forgiveness. Our heart has to be open and able to receive. And as it says here, prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Our chakra is our center point. It is our bridge that connects, as above, so below. In order to connect that, in order to connect our spiritual guidance with our earthly presence. And that is the bridge. And it says, accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. And I love how there's music. See the musical notes on this card? And I said it with the whale song coming out here. It can be singing, it can be that kind of expression as well. So there's some kind of a unique gift that you possess that is wanting to be expressed. But in order to express that, you must first embody this higher love. Okay? And it's interesting with the Earth Star being here too, because this is ancient wisdom, and the Earth Star is where our ancestors reside. That is where their earthly spirit is, the communication. There is some codes that want to come through here as well. So I feel like the codes that are going to come in will bring forward, I'm going to put it over here, will bring forward heart, and I'm going to do it on the self. It will bring forward heart energy as well as the familial line. It feels like there's a repetitive pattern that has happened here that is working to be healed in order for you to be initiated into this manifestation here, this fresh start. Okay, so if you just want to say you accept the healing, if you don't, that's okay too. But if you're going to accept it, just say that you accept it. And I will do this in through light codes for the alignment. Okay, this is for an alignment for your heart. Okay, to be able to align all of your chakras. Let us bring this little dude over here at the same time. We're going to manifest that as well. Okay. Arana kash kati. Arana kash kati arakati. Arakatai shkita. Shkitarati katai nashurati tai shkatai. Aranau aratu narati kataya turati shidaya. Shidaya aranai gata. Ekataraya naya rosh katataya no katai. Aranai arai skitai. Awu uradaya nash irata. Thank you, Spirit. That was dragon energy that stepped forward with that initiation. For those of you that aren't aware, there is dragon energy throughout the earth. There are protectors, there are dragons within the earth, around the earth, on the grids, within the cosmos. I just got a glimpse of the Ten of Cups, which really is about us finding true happiness, the rainbow of blessings, happiness in all areas of our life. Okay? So let's see what they want to bring with the tarot here. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Oh, there's a big rock there. Oh, okay. Is that it? It feels like they're a little bit more calm here. All right. There's quite a bit here, you guys. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Earth. And again, look at the musical reference that is coming forward here. With the whale song, okay, unique gifts, the musical notes on here. Yeah, I feel like there is some kind of a gift, speaking, music, poetry, singing, that kind of thing that is coming forward. And the eight of Pentacles is about mastery. It's about working toward mastery. Okay. So we have quite a bit of cards here. Let's see what the divine has brought us. So we have the Five of Earth to begin. This Five of Earth speaks to me about a rebirth, the birthing of, when I see this card, it looks to me like she is birthing something else here, or she's got a baby here. Okay? Looks to me like something is being birthed, something new, which is really beautiful because we do have starting fresh here. The Page of Fire. This is inspirational energy. And that kind of reminds me of the Fool energy, but with more power. She's got the cattle inside of her instead of the dog. Um, you know, intuitive, right? Intuitive. Let's see what else. Eight of Water. Looking for happiness. The Eight of Water goes in search of the Nine, right? Which is self-love, happiness, seeking that inner joy. Six of Earth, giving and receiving. Oh, I just got the biggest deja vu giving this reading. Woo! What is that? Oh my God, you guys, there's the ten of Pentacles. Material success. Material success. Oh my goodness. I hope my phone doesn't go dead here. Just dinged on me here. And then we have the Four of Fire. Look at her again. She's playing a flute. You guys, this definitely has something to do with creation of a new project, some kind of musical project. Look at also in the rock here, the symbols. There's a very musical string that is running through this reading. The Hanged Man looking for new perspective, right? Which doesn't surprise me when we look at it's, next to the Eight of Water here, which is looking for something more, right? And then we have the Tower, which is basically the hand of God coming down and saying, you need a change. You need a change. And that is coming from this heart energy here, stepping into that heart energy, that paradigm shift. Okay, that's what that tower is representing, that paradigm shift. And you guys, this is the same card I had in the last reading, and this card speaks to me about pulling in a wish and manifesting dreams here. And that's exactly, and I said it felt like a very similar energy when I pulled that card to that. And that's what it feels like. So I feel like you guys are pulling in something that you have wanted for a long time. There's been a big, big shift here. You have been on this journey with a really great purpose. Okay. Then we have the King of Air, which is wisdom. The Messenger of Fire. passion, inspiration. Okay. This looks like the same girl pulling in that wish. Look at this, you guys. Come on, we got the sun here. This is um, shined on from the divine. The divine is giving their blessing in whatever way this is. And then we have Fortune's wheel, a turn in your favor. Yeah, this is definitely about a shift here. When I see this card, it reminds me of my own meditations when I look up into the portal and I see beings that are looking down at me. And look at the what appear to be musical notes or something around that as well. And the heart that's on the top of it. Yeah, you're definitely going to move into something with healing that heart energy, moving into a part of yourself that you haven't had access to previously. And I feel like it's really around that heart health and that forgiveness. And that forgiveness comes from within. It comes from being able to forgive without an apology. Okay. So I am going to pull a couple of these cosmic cards. Oh, that was quick. Asteroids. None of us are just good or bad, or never wrong and always right. No one exists without polarities that are working with them, against them, and within them. Exactly. So don't hold on to that. Forgive it. Forgive it, whatever it is. Just forgive it. None of us are above it. And Gemini. You can be both the student and the teacher, the seeker and the guide, the speaker and the listener. Embrace your duality. You don't have to choose. You see that, you guys? That's crazy because very similar in those messages. And there is a lot of cards. And the backup alarm is coming on outside from some kind of machinery that is out here too, waking you up like, hey, you know, pay attention here because, nothing is black and white. Pay attention to what's around you. Okay, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me in the co-creation of this reading in this beautiful energy. Thank you for all that you do to support my channel. And until next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.